guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, today we are wearing something really fancy. It might be sleepy clothes, but I felt like today's the day because I finally washed it and I really wanted to wear it, so bear with me. Anyways, in today's video, we are gonna talk about the advantages and disadvantages of living by yourself. And who would know them better than someone who lives by themselves? Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So the first advantage of living by yourself is obviously you can eat whatever you want. If you feel like eating pizza for breakfast, guess what? There's no one to judge you, so go for it. And if you want cereal for dinner or pancakes, you can do whatever you want. Here's the disadvantage though. Living by yourself means you are your own cook. So, except if you decide to do DoorDash, which I don't do, but if you decide to do that, good for you, but other than that, you have to cook by yourself, plan meals, buy the groceries, and clean the dishes. Speaking of cleaning, our second advantage is you can clean whenever you want and however you want. Because if you live with someone else, they might clean differently than you, they might not clean at all, and then you have all these arguments about like, it was your chore and stuff, which also leads us to our disadvantage. You're the only one cleaning. You better get your stuff together and clean your apartment, otherwise it might look like a dumpster. But I mean, if you prefer dumpsters with rats and bugs, that's all fine, up to you, man. But then you don't live by yourself, technically. And the glory of living by yourself, no one tells you what to do. If you're in your sleepy clothes all day, guess what? No one can tell you to get changed. If you walk around with oily hair, yeah, it's pretty disgusting, but no one can tell you what to do either. Here, maybe the disadvantage for some people is you might feel lonely because you have a lack of company, but if you have a pet like me, oh my god, Missy, she will never make me feel lonely. And my dad comes over occasionally and friends too, so you're covered on that. So just get yourself a pet. Another amazing thing is that you have complete privacy. So technically, if you feel like walking around naked, you can do that. I personally don't like walking around naked, but that's just a personal preference. I know a lot of people out there who would love to walk around naked, so go ahead, toss those clothes and do whatever you want. And complete privacy also means that you are the only one there, so if someone tries to break in, you're pretty much screwed. Which is also why I have my door stopper. It replaces a guy. I'll tell you how this works. The guy would probably check it out, but my door stopper is gonna keep that door closed so no one can come in the first place. Another advantage is independence and freedom. Kind of like the points I pointed out before, you can do whatever you want, but you do have to pay bills, which is our disadvantage. Gonna be soon on CD. It's called the Cookie Monster Can Sing Classics. So if you wanna check that CD out, keep your eyes open. It's gonna be on the radio soon too. Now another awesome thing of living by yourself and not with a guy or a girlfriend is you don't have to compromise for anyone. Not for their needs, not for what they want, because you're your own boss. And you're the one living here, so all about you, and you, and you, and you. Another one of my hits. The only disadvantage is because of this all about me thing, turns you into a narcissist. I can't imagine living with someone right now. Maybe in the future, but right now this is my place and my kitty cat's place. So I can't imagine having to share it with someone just because if a guy comes into my life, I will have to accept his stuff and he might not like my decorations. I'm changing a thing about it. Speaking of, this is also the advantage. You can decorate and design your place the way you want it to be. I'm not sure if every guy would have loved all my Squishababe pillows because I freaking love my cat. And I'm not sure if everyone would like that picture back there of my flowers. So my place, my rules. The last disadvantage I have is if you need help, no one's there, but I guess that also depends on where you live and who you are, because technically for me, I don't have that problem. If I need help, I have my dad, I have my stepmom, I have my mom in Germany, and my grandma, and a lot of other people. Another good thing is when you live by yourself, you don't have to share a single thing. Okay, the only thing I have to share really is my bed with my cat, but other than that, the food is mine. Couch is mine. My clothes are mine. Another good thing is, if you grew up in a household with people that have a similar size to you, you will understand this point, okay? Did you ever have your clothes get mixed up whenever they land in the washing machine and then you see your sister or your mom wear your stuff? That ain't gonna happen if you live by yourself. So, another cool thing is you can sleep whenever and wherever you want. If I want to sleep on the floor, I can sleep on the floor. If I want to sleep on the sofa, I can sleep on the sofa. No one's gonna be like, hey, wake up, go to your room. And I think the most important and last point of this video is gonna be you get to know yourself better. If you live by yourself, guess who you gotta spend all day with? yourself. So you get to know yourself better, what you like, what you don't like, who you are, how annoying you can be, how bored you can get, how lonely you get, how social you are or not. There's a lot of things you could discover. I mean, I didn't know I would be so fine of living by myself. I thought I'm gonna be lonely, but apparently not. Apparently I'm happy being by myself. People come over, of course, so I'm not alone 24/7 every day, but most of the time I am, and I am totally fine with that. The message of my video is probably that living by yourself is really awesome. Maybe not for everyone, but I personally love it. So if you want to give it a try and you're too scared, just give it a try. It's not that bad.